Yellow?
Kane, it's time.
It's time?
You know what time it is.
What do you mean it's time?
You know.
Oh, it's time like food?
Getting food? What are you talking about getting food? I'm talking about getting the channel back.
What do you mean? Oh, the channel.
Yeah, the channel. We were just taking a break.
Yeah, okay. It's time. Okay. Welcome back to the asylum! Welcome back to the asylum. I'm Kane.
I'm G.C.G.D.
And we are the Arkham inmates. And hello! Welcome back.
Get the fuck off the channel.
No, it's starting it off strong. Happy New Year, everybody. We hope you enjoyed your Christmas and your New Year's and all of your happy fucking holidays. But all that aside, we are
seen
back.
You since last year.
We are back. We are back, and we are better than ever. If you saw our last video, our goodbye video, for some reason that got the most views on the channel. I guess it's very clickbaity. Goodbye. No, we weren't leaving. We said we'd be back, and we are gonna be back, but not quite right now when you're seeing this. We have so much set up. We have spent this last month and a half upgrading and coming up with brand new ideas, brand new segments, brand new stuff, and splitting the channel up in different categories, different segments, however you want to put it. But we will be splitting the channel, not as what you think. We're not splitting up. We're splitting the channel.
Like
so,
the Beatles?
Yeah, like the Beatles. On the rollies.
I don't know what to tell you, bud. The Avengers, they split up.
Hi, Mike. You want a lolly?
Like the Beatles? Like a band?
But, yeah, so basically, we're gonna go run through all of that, but just real quick right now, what we want to say is we wanted to be like, anyone that stayed, which obviously we didn't lose any subscribers from that month and a half, we didn't post a single thing other than our Avengers Endgame, and that's only because that dropped right when we went on vacation, and also on to upgrading this and doing everything we could. But to be fair, there is like 4 other Doomsday trailers. We've already watched them. Yeah. Like, we're not going to film a reaction video for them because
a reaction video for a 30-second clip. Of
30-second clip.
Looking at Steve Rogers not saying anything.
Yeah. So we saw Steve Rogers. We did that, but then like we saw the X-Men one. We saw the Wakanda. Thor one. We saw the Wakandans with the Fantastic Four. So we've already saw all that. So don't expect any trailer reactions to that. It was bad timing on our part, but we actually needed this because we're going. We got a lot of dope shit going full hammer for it. So let's move on to the first order of business. All right, so just to let you guys know, before in that goodbye video, we said that we are going to be taking time to make the Arkham inmates bigger and better, and just more versatile. We're gonna upgrade it. So let's talk about some of those upgrades. So one that you can't see right now because of the green screen, but our green screen, this is a little thing. Our green screen was probably the shittiest green screen, built up fast as fuck, and we would have to be probably this close. Like we were like this in most stuff, right on shoulder to shoulder, because we couldn't expand because my camera that we're using has to be zoomed in.
His camera,
all the way.
His mics, his studio.
And so, don't say it. Hey, no, we are past. We're past that. So, we also got more lights. Funny enough, the one that I got isn't working, so that's something we gotta figure out. But we upgraded the whole green screen, so now we can go way back here. I can be right here, and he can be way over there. There's no issue. We can move around. So now we have full mobility, and that's not something you guys are really gonna see, but that's something for us. We've upgraded that. We've also, I got my computer last year, but we have 2 full thing computers. We have two.
I got my computer last year.
He got his computer back. Yeah. So.
He was using my shit.
Yeah.
For his fucking stupid ass channel.
No, so G.C.G.D is now editing. G.C.G.D will now be editing, and he'll be editing his videos, which we'll get to in a second, and he'll be editing a bunch of other videos on the channel. So now we have 2 editors, so that means more content for you, and we have so much going on. So on to other upgrades that we had. We also right now, because I'm setting that this what? What you guys are seeing is the old background for the Arkham inmates, because we haven't revealed it yet. We're gonna reveal it right now. So if we look at it, so we look at it right here. Wow, look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
It's
Look around.
still
Turn around.
It's green.
Turn around and look.
It's green.
Gander, ready? I'm gonna set up, so future Kane is gonna edit a drum roll. So now we are looking at the original Arkham Inmates background, which is, you guys know what it is, the red and bluish, like, animated series Arkham Asylum. And it's just, you know, it's super blurry, super pixelated, not rendered correctly, and it doesn't look right, but...
Because he designed it.
I didn't design it, I just took it off the internet.
He did everything to it, and that's why it looks the way it does.
No, I took it off the internet, and it's just what it is. That's why it doesn't render right. But we have our very own custom painted, digitally painted background for the Arkham Inmates channel. One that is only one of one, the official Arkham Inmates background that you will be seeing in every single video from here on out. This is the brand new, fully custom Arkham Inmates background. So let's turn around. Let's give it a look. Drum roll, please. And...
I worked really hard on that.
He did not do that.
It took me hours to do that.
He did not do that. So, yes. So shout out to As in Bari. They will be in the description below of their link and link to stuff if you want to get something done by them.
Sure.
But it is now gorgeous. It is beautiful. I love the look of it, where I could be right here. It doesn't cover anything. We have the Arkham Inmates overhead. It's an overhead. Right now we're looking at green screen, but I know what it is. Yep. We have the Arkham Inmates overhead. The bat in the middle. I mean, he killed it with that. I mean, really absolutely perfect.
Good job.
And the Arkham Asylum with the different colors in the window, like it just fits our vibe. Yep. And I mean, perfect, absolutely perfect. But other than that, there is another upgrade that is going to this channel. So other than that amazing background that we have now, there is something else on this channel it's a little... I have to build up anticipation! Alright, so another thing that we have upgraded that you will be able to notice, every video we have a border that goes around here. In the middle, we have the bat symbol. We have our Arkham Inmates bat symbol. It's red, it's got the stuff. Now, the thing is that border is also one that I just quickly made and got offline, and it is a blurry border. It is just a stagnant image. There is no coolness to it, and it's just a flat bat. Also, that we've noticed in some of our reactions, like Jashawn likes to swing this way. He swings like this, and sometimes I do this, or whenever Jashawn needs to see something, he goes like this so he can read on the computer, and then that bat takes up the whole thing, and then you can't see his face, and the bat is, as cool as it is, it's a little obstructive. So this all leads to, we have upgraded the border as well to a fully animated custom Arkham Inmates border. So, drum roll please. Boom! Bow, 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 bow. Did you feel it? Can you feel it, my brother? Can you feel it? The newness, the freshness. I'm now a pastor at a black church. Whoa! Can you feel? I'm the macho man. You know, now I'm tweaking out. This is a good bit. Alright, I laugh at all your bits, you fucking bitch. Don't even look like that. Now we have the animated border. As you can see, it has the animations going through. It has the red neon going around the whole time. And right here, it should be like right here, not as big, but it is a neon bat that will glow everything. What? What'd you say? Oh, no, say it. Say it right here then, bitch.
I said you're not used to hearing that a lot.
What?
It's right here. It's not that big. No, I said
it doesn't get in the way and of our reactions or our faces or of anything that we're doing.
Yeah, especially not the faces.
It's anime. You're sick. All right, so we have upgraded the background and the border. We have made the channel look 10 times fucking better. And this is what you're going to get. This is what the best... This is what you're going to get every single episode. You'll see that awesome border and that awesome background with our awesome faces on every single episode that we do. But that's not all. That is not all. We are splitting the channel. Ooh. That doesn't mean we're splitting up. That also doesn't mean that we're creating 2 more separate channels for you to go to subscribe to this and subscribe to that. We're not like that. We want to keep you all under one roof.
On one umbrella.
So, that's what this always was. We wanted the Arkham inmates to be everything we wanted to do. That's why we have so many different videos. We have tier lists, we have diamonds in the rough, we go out to Comic-Cons and we interview people, we react to stuff, we do a bunch of stuff. But there is some stuff that I've wanted to really do and break into, and Sean has wanted to do stuff and break into a lot of things on his side.
Break into a lot of things.
Okay, so
Especially-
no. So we are now going to get into that. All right, so this is my side of the channel. This is for all the people that are into gaming. So this is going to be the gaming side of Arkham Inmates. Now, what this means a lot. This is going to be what I call the G.C.G.D. So if you know the Gotham City Police Department, this is the Gotham City Gaming Department. So instead of the GCPD, it's the G.C.G.D. And this is going to be all of the gaming stuff. So every other Friday, which you will know about the calendar and other stuff later when we get into that. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing on this channel solo. So every other Friday, so it's going to be a FANCAST Friday, and then the next Friday will be a G.C.G.D. video. What that means is that I'm going to take one of the retro games that I have. So I have the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I have all of those games, and what it is I'm going to be taking a look, and I'm going to be making video essays on old superhero games that I grew up as a kid. So I'm talking like X-Men Origins Wolverine, the Transformer games, the X-Men movie games, also the Hulk games, the Spider-Man games, the first ones that came out, the what else we got over there? Let me look. The Iron Man games, the Deadpool games, Spider-Man, Hulk, Ben 10. I'm talking all the games that I played as a kid, because I am a huge video game person. I'm a huge gamer, and I grew up with so many awesome superhero games that I think a lot of people forget about. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be breaking down those videos. So I'm going to be talking about stories about when I was a kid and relatable stuff of when you were kids, and talking about, hey, like, this is how I felt as a kid. This is a funny story I had with me and my brother growing up and playing these games and enjoying growing up in the superhero stuff, and not other than comic books, but also video games. So growing up playing the first Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 after the movie came out, and getting the game on it, getting X-Men Origins Wolverine, getting the original X-Men game for the Xbox, and all of that stuff that I grew up with. So that's what those days are going to be, and it's going to be a video essay. So it's going to start off with me talking about the game, showing footage of the game, showing stuff of that, and then the last video. So it's going to be about, maybe those videos are going to be like 30 to 40 minutes long, maybe an hour long, and they will be longer videos, but it's going to be all about a specific game of the week. So just to let you know on a little hint, the games that I have on the calendar is X-Men Origins Wolverine, which is one of my favorites, and then Lego Batman. The first Lego Batman, which I think was on the PlayStation 2 or maybe Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. I can't remember which one it was. Those are two games. So for the first 2 games in the month, since it's every other Friday, the first Friday is going to be X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then the second one's going to be Lego Batman. So I will be playing those games and going to be playing them with you, and just going through and just running through the game just a little bit. I won't be playing the full game, but I will be running through some of the best levels and some of the stuff and looking at the characters and kind of just that nostalgia. That's what it is. So the G.C.G.D. videos, those are going to be video essays every other Friday. Now, let's move on to the streaming. Yes! We are going to be streaming now. When I say we, it's going to be me. So I am now going to be streaming. So it's going to be G.C.G.D. at Twitch. And you will be able to watch the stream, and you can come follow us. So if you are into streaming or you like watching streaming games, now, well, that will be all brand new games coming out. So just for a little bit of a list. So the Spider-Man games, replaying those, Insomniac Spider-Man 1 and 2. And when 3 comes out, I will be playing that and streaming that. Also, Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is huge. I play that all the time. I have over 500 hours into the game, and I would love to record some of that gameplay with you of playing solo matches, or maybe some matches with my gaming friends. And other than Cosmic Invasion just came out. It's that 8-bit 2D scroller fight and beat 'em up game that just came out. That's for Marvel. Also, anything else that comes out. The brand also this year in November, we're gonna have the brand new Insomniac's Wolverine. And I would just love to stream that for you. And I think streaming is a better way, because I'm going to stream for hours. So it's going to be like about 5 or 6 hour streams. So every Saturday, that's what we're doing. So every single Saturday, I will be streaming a brand new superhero game, or just game that I'm liking. So like if the new GTA 6 comes out, hopefully, I mean, we're still fucking waiting, I will be doing that. So I will be streaming GTA 6, I'll be streaming Marvel Rivals, I'll be streaming a bunch of stuff, and you can follow the schedule because I will post the schedule before I start streaming, what game I'm streaming, what it is, and where you can go. So it will be in the description below. Please go check out the Arkham Inmates gaming side of things, the Arkham Gaming, which is the G.C.G.D. Check it out every other Friday, and when you get to see me play some old nostalgic games of superhero games in the past, as well as checking out this Arkham Inmates stream, the G.C.G.D. stream. Just let me know if you guys are ready for that. Let us know in the comments below. And I'm going to now give it to Jashawn's brand new segment and side of the Arkham Inmates.
Alrighty, it is me, Jashawn. I'm gonna talk about my side of the channel. It is called J Reacts. So I'll be basically, it's in the title, I'll be reacting to a bunch of shits. Just a quick little, background. When I was a kid, I've always wanted my reaction channel. Ever since like middle school, I got introduced to Tyro Magnus, Real Rejects. Recently, these past like 2-3 years, it's been Let's React. I'm a big fan of them. Right now, we're reacting to My Hero Academia. It should be one of our first videos. We'll talk about that later during Patreon stuff. But KANE is not an anime fan, so I wanted to do like different versions of like segments, so to say, on my channel. It's like KANE doesn't really like anime, but he loves superheroes. And I personally, if you don't already know this, I'm a big fan of My Hero Academia. I love My Hero, and me and KANE love Marvel. We love the X-Men. So I was telling KANE, I was like, I know you don't like anime, but I just know you. You're gonna love this show the way I do. And this show is just a big part of my life. It's like a top 3 show for me that's kind of been like life-changing, and I'm a big TV show anime guy. But we'll be doing a lot of different things. So for another example, I will have my sister on the show, my side of the show. She doesn't watch shit. She is very uncultured, so that would be titled, My Uncultured Sister Reacts to blah, 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 blah. For example, the Harry Potter movies. She's never seen them. Video, in a little while, we'll talk about me uploading certain videos on YouTube and not uploading certain videos on YouTube. I just want to say real quick, Disney's very weird about uploading shit on their YouTube. We went through a whole thing with Daredevil, which we'll talk about later in our Patreon part of this video. But most likely, like for videos like that, it'd be on a Patreon. But then there's another segment where me and my sister will be doing exposing our mom to the boys, and all this isn't going to come out at once, obviously. But I just want to give you guys a couple examples. Another one I think off the top of my head, my girlfriend's going to be on the show. I'm going to be showing her all the animated movies from the DC universe. Everybody loves those movies. I love those movies. KANE loves those movies. She's a DC fan, but she's never seen the movies animated. She's only seen live action ones. So that being said, I also want to mention, when we talk about our Patreon video, we go over rules and stuff like that. And I just wanted to say, we're going to talk about the $1 tier, $3 tier, and all that. But if you are a $1 tier member and you want to say a comment, or you want to ask me a question, for example, like KANE's watching My Hero Academia, and you want to be like, well, what about when this happens, or blah, 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 you should ask KANE about blah, 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 blah at the end of the episode, because I know certain channels do that, and I eventually want to do that once, we get more people in a community built. I would like for you guys to ask me questions, because I know, whatever's KANE's reacting to, I'll let you know, I've already seen this. It's just him reacting to it. I want to see his reaction. So if he's gonna be in our Patreon comments, obviously. So if you have a question for me and it's kind of a spoiler, I would prefer if you go in bold, hey Jashawn, spoiler, and then do return, enter, or whatever, and just kind of space it out so he doesn't see. What if this, and then ask KANE about, because I really don't want, certain TV shows that I'm going to be showing him, not just My Hero Academia, but getting spoiled, because nobody likes spoilers, and it would just be so disappointing if he, what I mean? Everybody loves you're here for a reason. You want to see his genuine reaction, and everybody hates spoilers. So, but yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up everything on my side of the channel. That's J Reacts, and thank you for being a member of the Asylum.
All right, so you have heard both of our sides of the brand new Arkham Inmates channel. Like we said, we want to keep this like an umbrella. This is the hub for every single thing superhero nerd related for us. So now it is not only just tier lists and diamonds in the rough and just reactions to trailers that are coming out or keeping up with Daredevil and stuff like that, which more shows like that will be on the Patreon, which we'll get to at the end of this video. But we have now told you everything about the gaming side of the Arkham Inmates channel and the full reaction anime and all the other things inside of the channel reaction. So how do we separate these? How do we know which videos are which? How do we know what's going on? Well, we have the calendar, and that calendar you guys will be able to follow because it will go just like this. So the calendar we have right here, it will go on, and we have every single Monday will be a J Reacts video, and that will be the My Hero Academia right now. It'll be two episodes. 2 episodes every Monday. You're getting spoiled, all right? 2 episodes every single Monday at J Reacts. It will most likely be My Hero Academia until that show is finished. Then on Wednesday, that'll be a classic Arkham Inmates video. So that will be a Diamonds in the Rough, a tier list video, ones that you've watched all of last year. Then skipping that, so it goes every other day. Then on Friday, the first Friday of that week, will be a FANCAST Friday. You know, we got to keep it. You guys love the FANCAST Fridays. We love making them, and we have now restarted them, what we're going to be doing now, so that we don't run these stories dry and we can write the best stuff we want to for you guys. We are now restarting them. So we have remade Batman, remade Spider-Man. We've already done those FANCASTs. Well, we're doing sequels, baby. You gotta, in these days, you gotta have a sequel. So
not all of them are sequels, though.
Not all of them are direct sequels. Yeah. They're just new stories, but we don't want to keep writing stories for characters we do not know nothing about, and then we're just half-assing stuff. That's not what we're here for. We're here for genuine things. And we also, I think we did all of your brand new characters. We did over 50-something characters that we actually cared about, so we could just do those 50 again, and that's what we're going to keep doing. But to keep it from us doing it every single week and getting burnt out on it any quicker, we are going to switch the other Friday for a G.C.G.D. So for the next week, it's going to be a 2-week content basis. Next week, it would go into Saturday, which is right after that FANCAST Friday, will most likely be a J-Reacts video to something else, will be that video. So it's a 2-week content basis with Fridays switching from FANCAST Friday to a G.C.G.D, and then it switches again, and it goes for the entire month. And we are not stopping at all this year. We are going absolutely ham, especially with the Patreon, which we'll get to in just a moment. But before that, you might ask yourself, well, how do we know that we're watching G.C.G.D? How do I know? Is it going to be that? Well, just so you know, we have brand new logos, we have brand new intros, and the thumbnails will be completely different. The classic Arkham Inmates thumbnails will stay exactly the same of how they came out because that's what I'll be making. But J-Reacts will be fully just Sean's thumbnails and completely different from that, so you know which one you'll be clicking. And the G.C.D videos will have a completely different logo and different style of thumbnailing so that you can keep it all separated. So if you only like our stuff that we did last year, the Arkham Inmates, you can just watch it every single Wednesday. But if you forget a Wednesday or what day it is, you'll know. You'll know by the channel and the thumbnail. But also, you'll know by the intro, which, speaking of intros, very proud of our intros. So for my intro for the brand new G.C.G.D, the Gotham City Gaming Department, let's show it right now.
And then there is my intro for J Reacts, which is playing now.
All right, so pretty fucking dope, pretty proud of mine, he's pretty proud of his. It is completely different, completely off the sides, but it still plays on the Batman stuff for me with the Gotham City, but it also goes on J Reacts with just a brand new side of things. So just showing you, you will know when you're watching something. So if you don't, you're honest, I'm just gonna say now you're dumb. You're dumb as fuck, there's no way.
Plus it's gonna be in the title.
In the title, come on, yeah. But we are keeping everything separated into things, but one thing that we both agreed on is we did not want to separate the channel. Yeah. I am not a big fan of, I know big creators do it like Mr. Beat, like obviously they have different channels because that's just how they make their money, but we don't want to separate you. Hey, you guys now have to go to subscribe to this channel and put your notifications on for this, and you're gonna have to watch videos over here and here and here, and we would like you to support all of this shit. That's dumb. The Arkham Inmates is the hub for me and Jashawn, who control all of the other stuff that we do, and we want to do so much other shit. And this is a way to keep everything on one channel. You subscribe to one thing, and you can watch whatever you want, and we have all the content for you. And that's just what we want to do, bring it into this brand new year. We've spent a long time getting everything set up. We spent a lot of money. We spent a lot of stuff. We had time, effort. We are so ready for this. But we're going to get on to the biggest thing, the most important thing for us right now, and that is the Arkham Inmates Patreon. So, as you will see in all of the videos that you'll hear from at least almost every single video, we will either start with saying, hey, join the Patreon, or we'll end with, hey, shouting out the Patreon. But yes, so as you guys may know, we are a tiny channel compared to the Cosmos.
Yep.
In order to make money off of YouTube, I'm going to be fully transparent here. We make flat zero off of anything that we do. So every single video that you watched last year is completely zero to us, no profit at all. Now, that's not to say that we do this for profit at all. If we wanted to do it for profit, like just that, we wouldn't have done that. We would have done probably super easy. We would have went
differently about this.
Exactly. But no, we did it the exact way that we want to do it, and we are upgrading it the same way we want to do it. This is not for money. This is because we want to do this.
Yep.
So let's get that out of the way. But let's not be stupid here. We would like to make money.
To do this full time.
To do this full time.
We do have jobs.
We do have lives. And trust me, they're not the lives that we want. We want to be entertainers. This is what we want to do. And if you guys aren't dumb, you guys know that every YouTuber that you watch that has millions of subscribers, they make a shit ton of money to do what they do. And you know why? It's because of the views, but also because of the Patreon. So we thought it would be the best thing to do is to start a Patreon, and that is the only separation that there is on this channel. You do not have to go do it. We are not begging you to go do it. Yep. We ask every single video because maybe one person will watch a video of Jay Reacts, and it's the first video they've ever seen entirely of us, and then they want to support us, so that's why we shout out. You do not have to spend your money. Do not spend your money if you don't want to. We are not advocating, hey, spend your money so you can enjoy us, or we're going to stop content. None of that. We are going to go as hard as we're talking about the whole year, even if we make zero again. That is not about that. So let's get into the Patreon. So what does the Patreon include? Well, we're going to keep it super fucking simple. We don't need to have 5 fucking tiers, and this person's better than this person's better than this. You only get this, you only get that. That's all bullshit. Yeah. Right now, we have the $1 tier. $1, okay? Because we know you guys are as poor as we are. Yep. You do not need to be spending $10, $15, $20 to us. We don't need that. I would love it if you do that. If you want to, hey, you can hit up my PayPal anytime you want. But we have the $1 tier. That is for anybody that wants to just directly support us. So you sign up for the $1 a month, and literally, like, if 10 of you subscribe, that's $10 that me and him split. So that's $5, and we appreciate that immensely. So the $1 tier, that will allow you to directly support us, and you will directly have communication with us. So since we're so small, I'm able to comment to most people and comment and come back, but I don't see them until days later. Like I said, we have lives. That Patreon will be on both of our phones, notifications ready. As soon as we'll put up polls, like Jashawn was saying, there'll be polls for stuff, polls for movies, polls for stuff. Maybe there's animes that you want me to watch that you want to tell Jashawn.
And not even that, we could do fun polls as well. Like every once in a while, me and Kane, we get into a lot of arguments about stuff. Like who's better than this? And then it's like, you know what, fuck it, let's put it on Patreon. Do super polls like that.
That $1 gets you direct access to us, so that, and it's the mindset. I know this is kind of corny, but like we want to build a community, like a family. That's what it is. We want to build a community. We want to make sure you guys are entertained, and we also want you guys. I want to be able to talk to you guys, and then maybe down the line we could do something to like a Discord thing where we can hear you guys and we can talk, and we could do a Discord thing, or we could do like a Zoom thing, and we'll be able to actually meet some of you guys, or whatever it is. Later, way later down the line, but. That $1 tier is to directly help us if you directly want to support and you don't care about any of the other exclusive stuff that we're about to get into, but it is there for, let's say you don't have 10, 20 fucking dollars like these other YouTubers. $1 is nothing, and like it's not a big deal to 90% of the people. Now, if you can't do $1, like I said, just watch the videos. Everything will be on YouTube. The only stuff that won't be will be exclusive stuff that we'll get into, but all you have to do is just $1 a month, which most people can do. So if you want to just give $1 a month, then that's fine. And being full transparency, all you have to do is the math. So if we have 1,000 subscribers and all 1,000 of you do the $1 tier, don't give us any more money than $1, that's $1,000 we just made, and then it'll be taxed and it'll cut up, and then me and Jashawn will cut up. So it'll probably be like about $450 to $300, me and him, which is free money. Like, we are working our asses off to do this, but it's money that we would have never gotten either way if we didn't do it. So that $1 can grow up. So if you don't be in this mindset that you guys have to give us more money. If we have 1 million subscribers and all of you give us $1, we're a millionaire. Like, it is really that simple. So I know a lot of YouTubers don't like to do that. I shout out to Charlie, Moist Critical. I don't know if you saw that video, but he literally showed you he made millions off of Twitch. Like, he shut his donations down. Like, he did that specifically because he makes millions and millions. So let's not get it twisted. You guys do not have to give anything you don't want to give. But we're going to move on to the greater tier. There's only 2 tiers to worry about. So there is just the support tier, and where you get the polls, you get everything. Now, if you want the exclusive content, like Jashawn was saying in his reaction segment of this, that is going to be $3. We're not doing 5, we're not doing 10, because that's too much for people sometimes. Sometimes you can't give $5. Sometimes $1 is too much. We understand that, and we are not going to increase it until, well, until later down the road if it needs to be increased. But most likely it won't. Because, like you said, if you do the math, if you have...
Don't say it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we don't need to increase it now. If it needs to be increased, it will be, but it won't be anything dumb.
I'll tell you,
it ain't never going to be double digits.
It's double digits. It could be like
it's
9,
I don't think it's gonna be
9 or 10. 9 or 10.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because we might do more.
I think of it this way: if
we
have
grow
1 million subscribers and that's $10 million every single, we don't need that.
Yeah, but we have to be realistic here. If we don't, it's going to take a very long time to get 1 million if we do.
Yes,
but then also, it's not just we could be adding more shit to it, and if we're editing more
and more
doing
people and more shit,
so
sure.
It's not going to be nothing like $20 a month. It's not going to be anything.
It's never going to be that.
Yeah.
But right now it's $3. So what that $3 gets you? So if you give us $3 a month, and like I said, you don't have to, but this gives you all the exclusive content as well as everything 1 day early. So as I was saying to the calendar, that's to the right of me right now, we have everything set. So every Monday, 2 J-Reacts videos. Every Wednesday, classic Arkham video. Every Friday, we'll switch G.C.G.D, or the FANCAST Friday. And then Saturday will be another J-Reacts.
And let me say, for my reaction videos, obviously they'll be edited on YouTube. We'll do the best we can. Like, if you don't already know, with Daredevil, it was Disney owned, so we couldn't
Lots
upload.
of bullshit there.
They just completely blocked it. We couldn't. Like,
I was going to get into that a little bit.
We don't even care about the money. Like,
they just want you guys to see it.
Yeah, they don't even want us to just display it. But anime, it's probably gonna be a little different with with Warner Brothers. It's different for us from other reaction channels I've seen. My Hero Academia, for example, because what we're doing, it's different. We will be editing it. I will be editing it and putting it on YouTube. But when you go onto Patreon, it will be the full length watch along, so you don't need like.
So, and on top of that, you will get it a day early. So as I was saying with that, so Mondays J-Reacts videos, Sunday you'll be able to watch it. So the 2 videos that will come out Monday afternoon for the channel, for the YouTube channel Arkham Inmates, you, as a $3 tier list Patreon member, you will be able to get both of those videos on Sunday, as well as the classic video on Tuesday instead of Wednesday, and then vice versa. Everything, it will all be a day early, and like Jashawn said, full length everything. The only thing that will be edited out is just obviously like little cuts just to clean it up, but it will be full length everything. Now, we do, like we said, we do have rules and things that we set in place to make sure that everything goes smoothly. So the exclusive content that YouTube will never see, just because it's just a bitch dealing with it. Like Jashawn said, Daredevil was a bitch. And I would edit for six hours to just get a 40 to 50 minute video out, and then Disney would block it, and it would take a month to get it up. So if you ever wondered, like, damn, where's the fucking Daredevil episodes at? That's why. And if you look now, I'm pretty sure 4 of them are blocked out of the 8 episodes, or however many there are. 4 of them are not even existent. And this sucks just because of how we did things last year, but all of those, like, we don't have full-length ads, so those won't be on Patreon. Like, we are now freshly starting now. But
I want to say
shows like, oh, go ahead.
Real quick, because we're on this topic. Like I said earlier in my part of the talking about J-Reacts, I'm going to have my sister on the channel. One thing I can tell you right now is I will be introducing her to the MCU. She's never seen it. More than likely, that's going to be on Patreon. I'll do my best to put it on YouTube.
I don't even think try.
But it's like, I will try. I will attempt. Because I've seen other channels do it, but if it's going to, we're going to get strikes, I'm not going to do it.
I think just
but,
keep it Patreon.
More than likely, it will be Patreon, but I will
because it's full-length movie and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Well, like I was saying, so the exclusive stuff. We have 2. So at the beginning of the week on Monday, so we're spoiling the hell out of you guys. So on Monday, now these videos you're not gonna get a day early or anything because they're specifically Monday. Every Monday will be Monday movie night on Patreon. So, like Jashawn was saying, that I'm gonna show him Chronicles, so we have different genres. So there are always 4 Mondays in a month, usually. Maybe 5, I think. There's one month that has 5 Mondays, but there's always 4 Mondays. So we're gonna start off. Superhero Monday will be the first Monday. The second Monday will be comedy. The third Monday will be action, an action movie, and a fourth one will be horror. And it's gonna be movies that Jashawn has never seen or hasn't seen since he was a fucking kid. Now, me, I am a cinephile. I am, like, that's all I watch. I go to the movie theaters 4 times a week. I am there watching stuff premiere everything days. I watch every movie that comes out. That's my hobby. He likes to watch TV. I like to watch movies.
I like TV shows.
Yes, so he's seen almost every fucking TV show in existence. I've seen every fucking movie in existence. So if you guys are like, hey, put on a movie Kane doesn't know, not happening, okay? Everything will be a first-time watch for Jashawn and always a rewatch. So we want to be transparent with that. Yep. Everything will be a rewatch for me, and then everything will be a new watch for him, unless it's something we haven't seen since we were fucking kids.
When it comes to movies.
It comes to movies. So Monday movie night, that's what that will be. And we will switch up the genres, so the genres will go through, and it will be posted on Patreon when that's happening, what's going on, what movie we're watching, everything. It's all going to be listed for us. We're going to be on top of that. We're going very hard this year. We are back, and trust me, right now, you're watching this probably maybe the 30th of January or whatever like this. You're probably watching this a week before. I don't know when I'm going to have this up, but it will definitely be about a week, maybe 2 weeks before we start off with a brand new channel. But we just wanted to say, hey guys, we're back. We're fucking ready. And we have a shit ton of content. We can't wait. We can't wait. Jashawn is so happy doing his side of the things. I'm so happy to start doing the video game side of things. Bringing a lot of people in here, showing people new stuff, and kind of building this because we believe in this.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
By the end of the year, our goal on the calendar right now, I put 1,000 subscribers, but I fully confident we could surpass that.
Yep.
With the amount of content that we're going to be doing and all this versatility, I don't know, maybe 5,000? That might be much. But I think we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And more Comic-Con videos. We're going to be going everywhere. We're going to be meeting as many of you guys as possible. Come check us out. Come to Comic-Con whenever we meet you guys, you know? Either way. I mean, I guess, yeah. Well, we thank you.
For being a member of the Asylum.
Yeah, so if you join the Patreon from this, thank you. If you don't, thank you. It's fine. Don't make it any harder than it is, okay? I don't want anyone to feel like shit. All of you matter. And we thank and grateful for every single one of you. Yes, and that's why we're all inmates in the asylum, baby. So that's why we always say we thank you for being one of the inmates here at the asylum. We'll see you soon. Peace.